got some audio and video from Craig Berube on Max Domi and his role in this top line for the Leafs. They have the final game Thursday, tomorrow night for the starters anyway.
They had to explain Max's role, what's going to help him be successful and stick on the line. Maybe kind of similar to when Bertuzzi was there and he just got the puck and was passing a lot, and it was successful, wasn't it?
Yeah, they had a really good run. You're right. Yeah. A couple of years ago down the stretch, that line had a really good run. And the thing is with Domi, and again, we'll play it in about 10 minutes, is if he starts thinking he's, playmaker and it's the first line and it's all about Matthews and he's got to be dancing out there, that's not going to work. Basically, that's what Berube's saying. You got to go to the net. You got to throw hits. You got to be nasty. You got to be in scrums. If anything happens to Matthews, you got to get in there. Yeah. Which, again, is somewhat unfair because he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he plays with courage and Max will stick his nose in.
Hayes, he's just got to be a great player, and he does a lot of things well. And the one thing he does well that he doesn't do enough is shoot the puck. I think he's got a really good shot.
Yes.
Does have a good
Look at the OT winner against Ottawa. He's got a really good shot. He does.
So if you get in position, just be a difference maker and do all the things that you do well, instead of when I get the puck, where's Auston Matthews? I have to pass it to him. Because that's just not going to fly.
Keep it smart. Like, to me, if he is smart, and he's a smart guy, if he keeps it simple, like I feel like Max likes the bright lights. He likes to put a show on and stuff. Like, you don't need to. Just play straight line hockey with those two, and you're going to have success, and you're going to play 82 games with them.
Here's what Craig Berube had to say about how this top line in Toronto is looking in practice and the Max Domi, performance in particular.
We got to let him play his game and what he does and what he's good at. But at the same time, he's got to change a little bit, like we talked about. I need him to get inside more. I need him to shoot more. It can't be all about looking for Matthews or Knies with plays, and we need him to make plays. But at the same time, he's got to shoot pucks. He's got to use his shot, and then we need him to be a bulldog out there. I need him to be responsible defensively, like I need every player to be responsible defensively.
Okay, needs him to be a bulldog out there. I guess so. And you kind of expect that out of Matthew Knies too, with his size and his ability to get in the corners and crash pucks and crash plays and.
I think he just means assertive. Like, just be assertive and be good. Yeah. Just make a solid play every time you get the puck.
Right.
And just don't be dancing around looking for something.
Don't overthink it. It's a big opportunity for you. You've been in the league a long time, but this is your hometown, the Maple Leafs, the top line. And you're the guy that's getting the first crack at filling the role of Marner. It's Domi's opportunity.
That's where the pressure comes. That's where the pressure comes. This guy scores like no one in the league when he's on top of his game.
Yeah.
And now you're replacing the guy that fed him the puck all the time. That's a lot of pressure, man. Because in your head you're thinking, if I have a bad first period of the first game, the coach is just going to make a switch.
Right.
You know how coaches do that. After 3 shifts, they'll make a change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Knies is pretty stable on that line.
He's not moving. He's not going anywhere. If that line struggles, the first thing, it's Max Domi, you are out of there. Even if Matthews throws up a pizza around, up the middle in his defensive zone, that'll be the change. It's pairs and it's Knies and Matthews. It's who is going to play on the right side with them. That's the question.
And as of day one, it'll be Max Domi.